MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ian Desmond started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a slider tails outside for ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Bayer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Russ Hoskins, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Back goes Puig, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Carpenter is there for it. And that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gong onto the grass. 1 down. Now batting, Jairo Munoz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Peterson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Number 56.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Eflin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Hennigan. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting, second
riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Russ Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. out in front as he grounds this one to short. Munoz gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pereira is there for it. 2 down. Settling in now, 16. Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Diaz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 41. Carlos
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bayer is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bayer has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Jairo Munoz.
The Cardinal fourth. The shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, Harrison Bayer.
Harrison Bayer.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Baseman,
Matt Carpenter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Yadier Molina would be next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. He couldn't quite catch up to that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Jung Ho Gong.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The pitcher number 56.
Stepping up now, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And that's over. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw to first will get him easily. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 53, Matt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Next for the Cardinals.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. He'll try and get things started as we begin. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Russ Hoskins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gong is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Aledmus Diaz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Zach Eflin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pulled toward right center field. Bayer on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bayer, third trip to the plate. For him here tonight. Oh. And a ball 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Carpenter stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll step in. Trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Jason Mott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Cardinals, number 30.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Mitch Hannigan, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So stepping in, Russ Hoskins. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Right fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The pitcher, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Mott is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. All right, 3-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams.
Williams.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Munoz. A quick out number one. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he takes ball one. Dominic Leone.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
A man at third with one away.
Dominic Leone.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bayer sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. So striding forward now, number 55. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Vladimir Guerrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now
into the box now.
Center fielder Ian Desmond.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Ready now, Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wong is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Victor Arellano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
79.
At the plate, Jairo Munoz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Harrison Bayer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Luis Avilan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Dominguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Hey,